Hey there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for April 7th through April 13th, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Capricorn, please remember, since this is a general reading, energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate for you. Also, Capricorn, please remember to stick around until the very end of your reading for a message from Spirit. Really ties in all these energies together beautifully. Well, there you are, showing up in your power. I love seeing that. So the main energy for your reading this week is the Devil. You, showing up in your power, in a position of power. Very nice. Very nice. A lot of realizations happening for you this week too. In the recent past, you get the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. There's love. Love showing up across the board here. And you're showing me, but I don't want to lose my independence as part of this love. You feel that this connection is very intense. You feel that this love could be very stable, but you're also, there's an element here of, I don't want to lose myself. I don't want my feelings for this person to overpower my identity of who I am. And I don't think that's really an issue for you, because you are showing up in your power here. So that could have been a fear that you had in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. You're expressing love here to someone. You're carrying love or showing up under the guise of love, but you're emotionally detached from it. So what could be is that you guys carry a lot of love for this person, but you're showing up on the surface as emotionally detached. You're showing up as the page when in reality you're the knight. So what I mean by that is you're showing up with like a tenth of the emotions that you feel. You may be showing up as like, hey, what's up? How you doing? When in reality you carry a lot of love for them, but you're just showing up as emotionally detached from this. I don't know why you would do that. Could be a mechanism or a pattern that you have, but we'll see when we clarify. In the near future, you get the Five of Cups, Five of Swords, High Priestess. Your intuition's coming in here, and it's got a message that you need to hear. You're looking at this event, something that took place in the past, and you're looking back at it and being like, yeah, I sabotaged myself on that one, didn't I? And it's not even you, it's your higher self is coming in and being like, Capricorn, why'd you do that? And you're like, man, back then I thought that was the right thing to do, but in retrospect, you're looking at it and you're like, I did that as a defense mechanism. I did that as a way to self-sabotage because I was afraid of something too good. This is interesting. This is a really, really, like, a lot of messages coming through and we haven't even clarified. So let's clarify. Let's start off by clarifying the Devil, which is the main energy for your reading this week. The Devil is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you definitely want to rekindle something here. So it could be this is somebody that you've got history with, or this could be somebody new that you're just very, very drawn to. But either way, there's like a little flame here that you want to light. You're like, ooh, passionate. I love this. This is really attracting me. And you want to go in that direction. However, your defense mechanisms are also up. It's like you are afraid to get hurt. You don't want to be in a vulnerable position. You don't want to be put in a position where you're not in your power, where you're not in complete control. And so you're showing me here, you know what? Yeah, sure, I'm drawn in that direction. Sure, I want to go do something that lights me up inside. Forget it. I'm just going to give up on it because, I can't completely control the situation. I can't predict the outcome. There's just no point. There's no point. Just give up on it. That's kind of how it works with relationships, Capricorn. You can't control the other person. You can go in with, just be your authentic self. But let's see. Let's take a look at your recent past. I want to see what the Two of Cups is for you in the recent past. Two of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, which is you, the King of Wands, which is your person, and the Page of Swords. There's definitely love here. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. There's definitely love here, but both of you are not showing up with love. Both of you are showing up in positions of being in your power. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to be on my throne. You can come to me, right? I'm the best. I'm amazing. Like, I'm the king. I'm not moving. You need to come to me. And the other person's doing the same thing. I'm the king. You need to come to me. So neither of you is actually communicating. In fact, I don't think either of you is moving towards the other person, but y'all are definitely creeping on each other on social media, aren't you? You're keeping tabs on them. And it's all because you guys both feel this energy of love. But neither of you wants to move. Neither of you wants to be vulnerable. Neither of you wants to show, to wear your heart on your sleeve, right? Because if I saw the King of Cups here, I'd be like, oh, okay, somebody here is opening up emotionally. Nah, neither of you is doing that. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in your recent past. And what's interesting, you guys are both showing up under the same energy, Kings. So you guys both are kind of like viewing each other as equal and also meeting with the same energy. You're matching each other. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Y'all are both kind of doing your own thing. In the meantime, they're doing their thing, you're doing your thing, you're focusing on yourselves. But in the background, there's this energy of, maybe this can work. Maybe we can work on this. But again, I feel like neither of you is actually taking any action because you guys are both very confused. You're not clear on where you stand with each other and what you should do in order to progress this forward. You guys both have the energy or the desire to put in the work, to make this work, but neither of you is budging because both of you are confused. This is crazy. It's like you guys are really like both very, very similar. The way your energies are coming through. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups for you in the recent past. I can't make this up. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, which you got in the beginning, and the Hanged Man. Yeah, you guys both feel the love. Queen of Cups to me is mutual love. You love them, they love you. And I see the love here. I do. And both of you are open to it. You guys are both like, this could work. Maybe this could work. And what are you guys doing? Nothing. Both of you are doing nothing. You're standing in your respective corners and just looking at each other from afar. Like, oh, did they post today? Yeah, they did. What did they upload? Oh, let me go watch their story. Oh, yeah, they went out today. Cool, cool. Y'all just little creeps. Little spies. Don't say that. We all do this. We all do this. And what's interesting here is very rarely do I see the same energy being reciprocated. This is like a two-way street. And you guys are both doing the same things, but you guys don't realize it. It's funny how it's coming through. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the Knight of Cups is for you in the current situation. Maybe you finally decide to make a move and break this standstill. Nope. The Knight of Cups, is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past, tied up to both of you being like, I'm just going to do my own thing in the meantime, and hopefully, I'm not confused about what to do in the future. So the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands. You're just waiting, and it's hard. It's ain't easy for you. You're showing me, I'm just going to focus on myself, I'm going to do me, yada, yada, yada. But you're also showing me it's damn hard because all I'm doing is thinking about the fact that I'm not with this person, that I'm not next to this person. And so, yeah, you can focus on yourself all you want. But when the Knight of Cups is the main energy, that's letting me know that the only thing you're actually focusing on is how much love you have for this person and how much you care about them and how much you don't want to be apart from them because it's difficult for you. This is so funny the way this is coming through. Let's take a look at the Eight of Cups for you in the current situation. Okay, somebody decides to break the standstill. Finally. So somebody was appearing emotionally detached, like they don't care, like they're very aloof, like, whatever. And I feel like you're the one that was finally like, you know what, enough of these games. We're done with this whole emotionally detached bullshit. Let's talk. Let's communicate. You're coming in with a Page of Cups with an energy of, hey, I'm extending myself. I'm opening up a little bit, but I want you to meet me halfway. With the Six of Pentacles, it's all about equal give and take, equal exchange of energies. Okay? So you're coming into this person, at least energetically. I don't know if you're actually communicating with them. You're coming in with this person and you're like, hey, I'm showing up. I'm letting you know that my heart is here. I'm open, but I need you to meet me halfway or otherwise this isn't going to work. But I do see you extending yourself and just being like, all right, fine. Just so you know I'm interested. Now what are you going to do? And it's interesting because you got all pages. Page of Pentacles, Cups, Swords, and Wands on the table, which means it's now moving up to the Knights. Knights are about action. Knights actually move. Knights do things instead of this whole like creeping on each other from afar type thing. Let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles in the current situation. This is a really fun reading. It's very refreshing how the energies are coming through compared to Virgo and Taurus, which were just very heavy. Very, very heavy energies. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Chariot. Beautiful. Once somebody made a little crack, once somebody moved and broke the standstill, look at this. There's love, there's forward movement, there's growth, there's development. This is really, really beautiful. You're receiving energy, you're giving energy. You guys are both moving in a very, very positive direction. All it took was somebody, just you, to just a little nudge in the right direction. That's beautiful. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what this Five of Cups is for you in the near future. Five of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You may be looking at a past event, something that took place in the past, and really, really stressing out about how you acted, about how they acted, about how it might reenact itself, about how this might happen all over again. But what I am seeing here is you're actually doing something about it. You're not just sitting here with your thoughts and your fears and being like, oh my gosh, what if this is going to happen again? No. You're like, you know what? Yeah, it happened. It's a possibility that it might happen again. There's a possibility that I might get hurt from this, but I'm still charging ahead. I'm still charging forward because you're coming from a very stable place internally. You know that you have everything you need within yourself to handle anything that comes your way, right? And so you're not really that stressed out about it. Like the pain, the anxiety, that's a possibility, but it's not deterring you from actually pursuing this happiness here. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords in the near future. The Five of Swords is clarified by, you know what? I want to clarify this High Priestess before, because I can't tell if this is your energy or your person's energy. Okay, I see. Okay, I get it. So, the Five of Swords is clarified by the World, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Cups. There's definitely an energy here where I feel like somebody does kind of freak out a little bit. Now, I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is your person. But somebody here does kind of stress out. And the stress causes them to have a freak out moment of like, oh, no. Now, whoever this person is, I don't see this completely putting an end to whatever this is. But I do see this putting at least a temporary end. There's a beautiful burst of energy here. Somebody is like, you know what, I can handle this, I can deal with this head on. Somebody else is like, this is too much for me, I'm too scared. And this could be a self-sabotaging mechanism that this person has, where the second they feel love, the second they feel like, they're receiving love, especially from you or vice versa, right? Take the energies as they resonate. They tend to shut down and they're like, you know what, I can't put an end to this. Squash it, kill it. This is a self-sabotaging mechanism that this person has. The second they start getting something that they want, the second they start feeling the love that they want, the second they start experiencing this emotion, which they do crave, they freak out and they're like, you know what, we need to end this. We need to end this because I might get hurt. That's where this is coming from. It's the fear of pain. And fear is a very, very, very powerful emotion. It's actually stronger than any of our other emotions. It is also the most able to deter you from doing something. If somebody was like, hey, you're going to feel 10 units of pain if you do this, or you're going to feel 10 units of happiness, the fear of 10 units of pain would actually deter you from taking action more than the 10 units of happiness would incentivize you to take action. Okay? So, I understand where this is coming from. I feel like this is a temporary freak out for whoever this is. Now, on the other side, there's this person who is not freaking out, who is guided by their intuition. And the High Priestess in the near future is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. This other person is being intuitively guided, but because they're experiencing this sudden freak out and they're like, wait, what is going on? I thought we were on the right path. I thought everything was going good. Where is this coming from? They're a little bit confused. And so they're kind of slow in their roll, right? Up until this point, we got the Knight of Swords. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Knight of Cups again. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is literally the slowest energy moving and the slowest moving energy in the deck. So whoever this person is, which is guided by their intuition, I don't see them matching this energy of, okay, you're done, then I'm done. No. But this person is kind of like, you know what, you're taking a step back. So I'm a little confused as to what's going on right now. I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to move slowly, right? I'm not putting an end to this. I'm going to move slowly, but I'm a little weirded out by this whole freak out energy of yours. So, you know, I'm a little confused. So until you explain yourself, I'm going to tread lightly here, which makes sense, right? Because I don't feel like this person who's like freaking out by this is actually even expressing or communicating what they're going through. They may have just disappeared, may have ghosted, may have gone cold. And the other person who is intuitively guided knows what's going on, but they're still kind of like confused about it. So makes sense. So Capricorn, let's close off your reading with a message from the universe. See what you need to keep in mind this week. From the universe, you get the Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and then at the bottom of the deck, you get the Knight of Wands. There's a little bit of stagnation, a little bit of a pause in this connection, but I don't feel like it's actually phasing you. In fact, you're kind of just like, okay, very much go with the flow type of energy. And again, I feel like it's because you're intuitively guided. And so even though there is this break, there is this kind of like pause where you're like, wait, what's going on? You're kind of just like, you know what? I know what this connection is. I know what the bond that we shared. I'm not fazed by this. It's all right. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to take a step back until you decide to come back and communicate and let me know what's going on. But it's all good. You're just kind of doing you, happy-go-lucky, carefree. No worries. Everything's good on your part. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to check out your monthly reading up on the channel now. Thanks again, Capricorn, and I'll see you here next week. Bye.